It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I'm really excited to bring you today's beer. Let me just straighten the camera out, because I reviewed the Waldhaus Pilsner in a mini keg like this a few months ago, and it was fantastic. It was exceptional beer, and I drank it all. I really enjoyed it. Well, we've teamed up again with draftproducts.com. Check them out. There's a link in the description box of the video for Waldhaus Hell. The only place you can get this keg in the UK is from draftproducts.com. Check it out. It's a super premium beer. It's coming in at 4.6% ABV. And well, let's get it out. Let's get it out and have a look, see what we get. So I'm going to grab the camera for this, and I'm going to try and do a freehand. I try and do these as much freehanded as I possibly can. So the first stage is to turn the from 0 to 1. Another well-behaved keg as well. I've had so many of these mini kegs where they start foaming out the top, but this is the second Waldhaus keg I've had, 5 litre mini keg, and well, it's just been superb. It's just been really well behaved. Oh, got it the wrong way around. Oh, I just turned it, didn't I? To find out the ABV, 4.6% ABV. So the next thing you do is snap that down, pull it out. That's what she said. Oh. And that turns that. I think it, yes, it turns, look. Pull and turn. So, back we go. Plug it back in. Off we go. Let's pour a pint. And I'm not sure if you can see that, but again, we're just starting to carbonate now, but it was pouring so well. For a beer, that one of these kegs, sometimes they can be a little bit temperamental. Sometimes, but look at that. For the first third of the beer, it was perfect. The head was perfect, and then it was probably me trying to talk to a camera and pour a beer at the same time. It's not bad for a first pour, is it? I've had plenty of perfect draft over there, and blade pours where the first beer is like a glass of foam. Look at that. Even the fruit flies like it. So we got a 2 to 3 finger white head. It's a hazy straw coloured beer. Small amount of carbonation rising up the middle of the glass. This fruit fly is really enjoying me at the moment, eating me. Aroma. Smells fantastic. A little bit of sweetness in there, a little bit of pepperiness, a little bit of spiciness. Little herbal as well from the hops that they've used. Let's get in. Cheers, everybody. I'm recording this video at 10 to 7 on a Friday night. You can probably see the lights a little bit different. The sun was just out, now we've got a massive cloud coming over, so you can probably see the light is just starting to get dark, but I hope to have it released Saturday. But what a beer, stone the crows. A little bit of sweetness to begin with. The drinkability is incredible. It's really refreshing for that 4.6% ABV. We get a little bit of carbonation pushing the beer on the inside of the mouth. Just German beer. It's as simple as that. It's just German beer. It's just absolutely great quality German beer. I know if I drank 5 pints of that, which I fully intend to do on a Friday night, put some music on the record player with the big speakers, they're connected to the big speakers up there, and I fully intend, after I finish this video, I fully intend to upload it to YouTube, release the video tomorrow, and then listen to some music with this very keg. I'll put the keg in the fridge, I'll open the fridge door, pour it nice and cold, job done, fantastic. Music, record player, don't want anything else from life. Do not need anything else from life. Apart from good music, my lovely wife, and some great German beer. And my children. But they're nearly grown up now. It's just beautiful. Look at the lacing. Look at the lacing on that keg. Just see how it's holding up on the camera. Look at that. Nice bitterness on the back end. The thing is with a Helles Lager is that you're probably wondering, or if you're new to beer, you might be wondering, well, so what's the difference between Waldhaus Pilsner and Waldhaus Hell? So a Helles Lager is a beer, they've called it a Hell. They could have called it a Helles if they wanted to. It's a beer style which is a toned down version of a Pilsner. So it's not as bitter. So if you might remember all of the old Holsten Pils, and that's probably the most famous German Pilsner in the UK, the Holsten Pils. You probably remember that beer if you're old enough, 80s and 90s, early 2000s. Being a beer that had quite a bit of bitterness on the back end. Well, a Helles Lager is just dialed back a bit. It's just dialed back a bit. It's not as bitter. That way, then you're able to get more of the malt. You're able to enjoy more of the malt. You get a lot of that kind of, a little bit of sweetness coming through. It's a little worty. If you've ever been to a brewery and sipped warm wort, it's a little worty. And then you get that kind of like, almost kind of wafer biscuit flavour that's coming through. And then, so that's your sweetness from the malt. And then some bitterness kicks through on the back end. Then you get a little bit of that bitterness on the back end. But what a cracker. An absolute cracker. It's that good, I'm going to get some more. Let's see how it behaves after the top up. It's behaving really well. Look at that. Again, one more time. These mini kegs can sometimes be very temperamental. The Waldhaus mini kegs, there's nothing more to say really, is there? There's nothing more to say. Look at it. Looks good, smells good, tastes good. I'm gonna rate it. And I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. You can pick it up from draftproducts.com. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.